Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
5 years. 5 years I've been fishing the Bassmaster Opens trying to qualify for the Bassmaster Elite Series. And the last 4 years I've been the top 25 in points. The last 2 years I was the second guy out of qualifying, and I actually tied the guy who got in. Unfortunately, I lost the tiebreaker. I wasn't able to get in. Greg DePalma, who I tied, got in. And you see him on the Bassmaster Elite Series now. But 5 years I've been trying to do it. And so I was very excited to get down to Florida this year, get things underway with the Bassmaster Opens. A lot of awesome opportunities this year, a lot of great anglers fishing the Opens. You got Scott Martin, you got Brian Latimer, you got a ton of Elite Series pros, you got a ton of FLW guys who are all trying to come over to Bass. So I'm really excited to get this year started. I was really excited to get down to Florida. But before we get into the tournament, guys, I just want to say, please check out ColumbusBarrelCo.com. I'm partnering with them this year to offer a huge discount to you guys. If you guys use the coupon code BASS25, BASS25, you can get 25% off our best products that we sell. So check them out. I'll have a link in the description. That's ColumbusBarrelCo.com. And if you don't know who they are, you will soon. Basically, we make awesome products. Anything from furniture to just little products like bottle openers, all out of old bourbon barrels, used bourbon barrels. So check them out, ColumbusBarrelCo.com. Use BASS25, get 25% off. But going into the tournament, I was really excited to get down to Florida. I love Florida. I love fishing down there. I kind of grew up fishing in Florida, not really, but we would always go down there for spring breaks. So, and I'd fish with my uncle who lived in that area. So he taught me a lot about how to fish Florida water. We always flipped braided line, worms, heavy cover, big bass. I love that style of fishing. Couldn't wait to get down there. I had a little bit of a tough practice going into the tournament. I don't have any practice footage, but I was able to catch a lot of fish, a lot of little fish, but I was having a little bit harder time finding the bigger fish. And this tournament kind of set up weird. The weather was extremely warm, so you would think a lot of fish would be up shallow, but I couldn't find any quality fish shallow. And the more fish that I found were actually, the quality fish were deeper. They were in offshore Hydrilla, but I just didn't have a whole lot of places in that Hydrilla where I could go and catch a lot of fish. I had several places where I'd caught one in practice, maybe had 2 bites, but that was it. So during the tournament, I wanted to expand on the offshore Hydrilla because that's where I felt I was going to get some quality bites, which I did. But anyways, let's get started with day one.
Go.
Well,
Start.
it's something. You always got to start somewhere. They're getting smaller for me. I'm not opposed to keeping any kind of fish, if it's a keeper. All right, they're gonna start biting. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Nice bucket. Damn. That's sweet.
Thank you, Jesus. I needed that one bad.
How big?
Oh, thank you, Jesus. God. Want to talk about a call?
Nice. Damn.
That weighs 0.67 pounds. Man, I needed that one bad, duty. Things have not been going right today. So things have just not been going good today for me.
Tyler Berger, Delaware, Ohio. Tyler putting together back-to-back successful seasons, looking to do it again here. Love to see you in the Bassmaster Elite Series. I know you're trying so hard.
I know. I think I was second out last year and tied for it the year before that. So hopefully I'll get there. Can I hold a couple?
Yeah, absolutely. Let him hold a couple up. 11 pounds, 14 ounces, going to be tied for 47th place. Good start here this year. There we go. Yeah, give Tyler a big round of applause. Outstanding young angler. 11-14, right now going to be tied for 47th place. Not a bad start.
Thank you, sir. It was great. It was fun. It was a little tough out there, but you know what? I'm happy to have what I had because at like 11 o'clock, I don't think I had a fish.
Get him tomorrow, Tyler.
So day one really didn't go as planned at all. Some of the footage I don't actually have on the GoPro is the first 4 fish that bit me that day were, I had 3 fish in Hydrilla and I missed them all. And I was using a different hook. It was an EWG hook on a big worm, and I just felt like it was hindering getting a hook in those fish for whatever reason. And so I ended up switching over to a straight shank hook, started catching and hooking a lot more of those fish. But with that being said, also not in the footage, I lost 3 big fish that day. One was just a 3-pounder, but I weighed in 3 1-pound fish. So a 3-pounder would have given me an additional 2 pounds. And the other 2 I never saw. I put a hook in them, had them for just a split second. It's like setting the hook into a brick wall, and I lost them. And you just can't lose fish when you're fishing at this level, you know, kind of at the AAA level of bass fishing. And so I really missed an opportunity that first day, but I was ready to go get him the second day. I was ready to get out there and hopefully catch a big bag. I felt like I had all my tackle dialed in, and I was going to do that. So day 2, let's go.
Hopefully he's still there because he's in a lot of grass. Huh?
I don't see a tail coming out of it.
Me neither. Oh, yep, he is in there. It's big, but it's big.
I'm getting half by then.
Golly. Well, I seen him move and he didn't actually blow up on it.
How big is it?
180.
180.
180. I don't know if he's still there. Yes. It's a decent.
Tyler Berger, Delaware, Ohio. Tyler's got himself another limit today, 11-14. 11-14 on the first day of competition.
Yeah, it was a little tough all week for me. But you know what? It's a good start, anyways, to the season. Real quick, I want to say thanks. Am I shaking your hand? I want to say thanks to all my family who let me stay with them this week and just coming down here and everything like that. And also,
Stay with Todd?
I stay with Todd.
Poor thing. We ought to give you a trophy for that.
I know. Well, Linda makes up for it with all her good cooking. So, but I do want to tell everyone, hey, if you guys like cool products, Columbus Barrel Co. makes really cool products out of old bourbon barrels. So if you guys use the coupon code BASS25, you'll get 25% off some of our coolest products. So check it out, columbusbarrelco.com.
Good stuff. Thank you, Tyler. 9 pounds, 5 ounces, 9.5 today.
So day 2 started better, definitely, than the first day. The first day didn't even have a keeper until like 11 o'clock. And so the first day, within the first about 20 minutes, I had 2 fish, including one close to 3 pounds, which definitely settled my nerves a whole lot. Got me just ready to catch more fish, but the bite was a lot slower that day, at least in the deeper water. A lot of the guys who were in the Hydrilla, unless you were on a really specific spot, kind of struggled unless they had the long day, which it seemed like a lot of those Hydrilla fish bit early and late. And you know, the first day I was the benefactor of a late bite, and the second day I caught some fish early, but I wasn't able. I only got 3 fish kind of fishing out there deep, and one that was actually a quality 3-pound kind of chunky fish. So I ended up going shallow and catching, filling out my limit, and then I spent the rest of the day again offshore. I just knew that if I could get 1 or 2 more bites, I may be able to pull the trigger into one of those Florida giants, one of those 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 pounders. There was 2 10-pounders weighed in that second day. So unfortunately, it just didn't happen. You know, I didn't get that bite, which sucks, but it happens. I finished 80th in the tournament out of 225 guys. So again, kind of stinks. You know, it's very hard fishing the opens for the last 5 years. I've noticed that you really can't give up more than about 100 points throughout the entire year in order to qualify for the elites. And here we go, the first tournament, I've given up 80. So I got my work cut out ahead of me. I really got to have some really good finishes the last 3 tournaments of the year. Definitely got to be in the top 10. So that's my goal, is to get top 10 finishes in them all. I've had several in the past, so why not get 3 in a row? So that's the goal. Guys, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned. I'm going to be putting out a lot more content this year. I'm very excited about that. Very excited again to be partnering with columbusbarrelco.com. Again, check them out. Use the coupon code BASS25, get 25% off. And you guys have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.